Spokesperson and technical advisor for the Vice President, Dr. Gideon Boako, has joined us in studio. Yebedi and Komoto. And there's also newspapers, almost all the main newspapers carries a about Ghana card and the fact say and best serve as a passport Ediama Ghana for be no more. Warba Ghana. And you bedding in a home come anyway, away EKOSIISEN. So mention some farmer and come through with your thoughts, your comments, your observations, and let me share them with the rest of the world. Dr. Gideon Boako Atenase. Doc, Akwaba net saying Adumia. Now your friend is saying and one monitor news report. When who said the demonstration is who numbers now.
In fact,
exactly
a monitor Sandaman.
Nipa Koyo, Moyamon Shemo.
Oh, meaning is no, yeah, there I am focus for now. So movie, and then no movie on
demonstration.
And to be out, trying to make no answer.
As there are issues or more raised, there be issues that was here the home call. But we'll come there. We'll come there, don't worry. And what is it we are hearing about Ghana card and the fact that it must serve as e-passport? Mekai say Ashesi University, or Mampenya Bedi a boss, and it generated a huge debate in our country. And then we hear say it's now official, say you bet me use as e-passport.
Yes, no correct. Send your kind, I first say, a bra or Mampenya Bedi and addition for Ashesi University, a year Bajam Casacheno. Among a normal or the two jam. Aside the two jams, to say, Yamin Chade, a year Ghana Kada, Mampania Kufado,
FM.
Ashe, Amaya Timmy, Ayakwa could do Pompon so be a young weird, and seeing I bit Macassa Suenino. Yayan to Tuya, a year International Civil Aviation Organization, I be Trinity as I cow for. Aje Ghana tum aka amanya omo jidise omo national cards omo kitano ewo ahusuo ene information bia omo ye satisfied with enti as at October last year no and now omo de Ghana cancer amino I think say the 79th or so country aye ko kan ho and na mama penny every day chase and the two just say nyame ya adoma afiwe ya ye wo mu 2022 no ansa na bosome miensa edikan no bekwa wiye no I come for a ceremony bi ewo Montreal Canada ma omode omonsa shekrata ase amagana certificate sa ampa ye Ghana card ekitaye no omaje atum a ebetimi aye adwuma ewo 44,000 airports ewo wiasem hanyina as with the Ghana card ne drew sa 44,000 any of them airports na ya begia to me say a e-passport ama etima ya adwuma na bra mampani abi de chire e this answer the two jano ya tensem bibra nkrofo e bika okrom ha your one man no my adwene pose bibia mampani abi de chire beka bia no omuntu futu nkrofo ni say oboa otwatro enye yie ene ne nkroniba omukeka nsem bebre nanso na haye sanse na ye de babia ye wo no yenim dwumadi esi eni so ayeye na yenim se enye saabra no na ye bra edikan a omampani abedi akire akire ni so ade hunu kase bisa na omoto ho pen obeka ya bra ye di drone eba omoka se o bibie ne ho wiase etisa entimi nyeye ene ne nkroniba nyame nchade eba beye ayi ye ka se ade ambulance beba Ghana paso bia so musu ontimi nye ya se de free SHS beba omusu omuntimi nye nti bibia ya ade kase bia ye pese ye no na nipa bi ene NDC for ke kanse bi na nyina na akoye se Bible say nimdi amema ni nti omo eto ape abefo kwa ye faso ye no mane bebre ho a mampani abedi akire ne honorable osla uso mo ne abamu mpanifo ehwa ma abaso a ye kan de to say bama na ye nipa bi adwene mo kese ne because ye hu bi da ɛna yɛte Ghana ha yɛnkɔ obi kuro so kora nkɔhu sɛ ne siti nti ayɛ sɛ aburokyire aba Ghana nɔma bebree a yɛde asesa ɔman Ghana hyɛbrɛ no nipa hu bi da na ɛnyɛ yɛmfom so san sɛ free tetetete kwasi brodi bɛtena yɛ so bɛsi ne no ɛnoma bebree hɔ na asa aban wei a na yɛnte bi ho abakɔsɛm da yɛnhu bi da kyɛ sɛ ɛba saa na ɛbɛyɛ nipa adwum bebree bɛka sɛ wontimi nyɛ adwuma nti ɛno na ama NDC foɔ no nam so a ɔmode gyina so ɔmampani bi de kyeka asɛm na ɔmo so wɔyɛ liar ɔntimi ɛnyɛ na ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo taggle by all means sɛ wɔtwa toro adeɛ no so wie a na aba bɛyɛ adwuma ɛna me na ɔkasa ɛnɛ ɔmampani bi de kyɛ ne boɔ ɛna kita no sɛ adeɛ no a ɔkaeɛ no na nyame maa ne saa daeɛso ne saa vision ne president na nipa bi kura nsusu sɛ Ghana nso yɛne yɛbɛka sɛ yɛ so yɛduru hɔ no ampa sɛ yɛduru hɔ ɛnura ɛna International Civil Aviation Organization akayɔfoɔ ɛyɛ badwam hyehyɛeɛ ɛwɔ Canada ɛwɔ mo headquarters bra Ghana Director of Passports na ɔwɔ hɔ bi ɛyɛ Chief Executive National Identification Authority Professor Atifua ɔno nso wɔ hɔ Ghana High Commissioner to Canada ɔwɔ hɔ ɛne abamu mpanimfoɔ kakra kɔyɛ saa ceremony no ɛna akayɔfoɔ ma yɛ certificate sɛ Ghana biometric information a ɛwɔ yɛ Ghana card so no ɔma accept into what they call the Public Key Directorate ɛyɛ PKD no a blast akɔ 44,000 airports ɛwɔ wiase mu ha baabi a data na relevant data ɛwɔ yɛ Ghana card so asɛ yɛ blast de kɔ all these airports no saa data no nyinaa kɔ ɛno anwummerɛ nso Ghana Civil Aviation Authority for nso announce across the world ama saa airports nyinaa yɛ aware sɛ Ghana card a menu ebikita yɛ no ɛyɛ globally accepted e-passport a obetimi de ayɛ adwuma e-passport bi abetimi ayɛ na e-passport na ayɛ ka no ɛyɛ sim na da Ghana card ne so no a ICAO a certify say content a ɛwɔ saa sim no so satisfy all the needs a ICAO ɛhwehwɛ say card bi a yɛbɛka sɛ e-passport bi abɛwɔ no Ghana for deɛ no yɛwɔ bi saa ICAO no International Civil Aviation Authority for na ama wo saa certification na no matter what your country national identity card cannot be accepted as e-passport. Na yɛka e-passport deɛ na ɛba abɛyɛ yɛka sɛ Ghana yɛ card no yɛ e-passport a deɛ kyerɛ gyina ne sɛ anaasɛ deɛ ɛnkyerɛ ma meni kan yɛ deɛ ɛnkyerɛ no so ɛdi kan ɛnkyerɛ sɛ it is not ɛnkyerɛ sɛ wofiri Ghana na wotu kwan akɔ obi kuro so a wonhia passport anaasɛ wonhia visa dabi ɛnyɛ saa na kyerɛ na obiara so ntie me yie because yɛnim sɛ ɔno ma ayɛ ɔmo adwene sɛ ɔmo bɛsua yɛ asa na ɔmo akye ɔmo pa no ɔmo yɛ ɔmo sɛ oba ɔmo yɛ sɛ wotu kwan a wonhia visa bio dabi obiara nka saa yɛka sɛ ɛyɛ e-passport a na ɛnkyerɛ sɛ and I repeat it is not saying sɛ wotu kwan akɔ ama no ne wonhia passport anaasɛ visa deɛ nim ne sɛ ɛhyehyɛ ɔwiase nyinaa sɛsie a ne sɛ wotu kwan akɔ obi kuro so a agye sɛ wohia tumi ɛfiri saa kuro no hɔ sɛ ampa yɛma akwan sɛ bra agye sɛ bi a kuro no a wopɛ sɛ wokɔ soɔ no ɔne wɔn nso wo man ɛwɔ nhyehyɛeɛ bi ɛyɛ bilateral agreement bi sɛ Ghanafoɔ ebi a moba obi opani kuruma mu hia visa sɛ saa nhyehyɛeɛ no bi no ha obehia visa anaasɛ agye sɛ kuro no a wokɔ soɔ no ɔne wankasa wo kuro no ɛbɔ apam adi agorɔ ɛwɔ amamman kuo bi te sɛ EKOSIISEN mu oni sɛ ne ɛwɔ EKOSIISEN no sɛ wofiri Ghana sɛ ɛkɔ Ivory Coast ana Burkina anaasɛ Nigeria ni ɛkɔ Burkina ana Ivory Coast ana oba Ghana ohia visa san sɛ EKOSIISEN fo nyina yagye ho atomu santi sɛ a ekita wo Ghana passport na also kɔ Ivory Coast na also kɔ Nigeria na also kɔ Ghana card wetim de akɔ saa so na kɔ European countries European Union fo no ho so mu a okita EU card na also free Italy ɛkɔ Spain ana sɛ Germany ɛkɔ Netherlands a ohia so benya visa ɛno yɛ accepted and there were maybe to say Canada and the US for so was and the US ne Mexico America ni call Mexico on here visa America ni call Canada on here visa Canada ni call America on also here visa so saa no ma we nyina afu a de betima mo akọ bi cross so wo hia visa ya man ya omo so declare omo say omo ye visa free countries to say be a Guyana and chepi me call Guyana no man fa visa na call me ma me passport so na me call say wo yi sa no ma we nyina free ho a man dodo na and adodo na so aka no o koso agi say wo hia visa na wo hia visa de bebo o passport book ni mu e de ama na de Ghana card ya say ye e-passport no ebetu amowa ye ne say yemfa ne say what to kwan ekwa America na Germany and as South Africa na okudru ye no ebeka be na nsa na asa na wotwe amowa ba na asa da na wo ba na no o passport ayira eta sipa me say bia to me pen obetwa ho atwa a wo hu passport wo so atwa ticket awi esa wo ba bibi hia pa na eya asim bi ho na ben na beka say oh apply for passport apply no way ba Ghana na wa apply na wo de na ba Ghana wo de na ba Ghana ba apply for passport no say ko ba say bibi sa na o passport ayira na wo Ghana card wo show wallet na o Ghana card shemu passport no nka won kora betim de Ghana card no aba Ghana se ya just ade na to no betim de aba etoso bio obi wo ho nso a na odi ne dwuma bi e wa amanone yemfa ne se na nsan ya anase bra okọ school amanone ya wo abrochi ya wosu ade na wonka bi nhye woni se bi akwama duru a e na obeba de beba Ghana na nso akwama nya nuru ya no ya frɛ se obi wo yonko pa bi na ne kɔ school no bibi ato si ama sebe oye nyame de anase obusu ni bibi asi asese wo ba Ghana potopuru ti wo se da bi me yonko we asmaton de se me kɔ Ghana kɔ bi tu ko fa o passport tu ko bie wadaka so o ko bie wadaka so a wo hwe o passport na wu se wo kura wunim se wo passport na ye den ewu wo be ye den na wa ba Ghana sa abre no na mmom se wo Ghana card wo ho a se wo passport no wo ko hwe ewu kura na wo betima afa o Ghana card no na wo de aba Ghana wa bra passport no kura aye den ewu eno so wo ho na etoso bio wouldn't say you were young bebra or motiamanane or more Ghana for you. And so much Ghana for or the America, or American citizenship, get America passport. Sabi Archon Fuchi, every the BH, who walk at America passport and then Ghana passport for BBL or Famokra. Oh, what the UK or your British citizen get a British passport, also German who get a passport. It will not be being can say on my Ghana passport. Say, yeah, I could buy say Ghana card wouldn't be phone cry won't mean you should be no I shall be as same Ghana card. It does an urgent need for Ghana card than even passports
even for Ghanaians in the diaspora.
Exactly. It say oh yeah American citizen now get American passport so person ba Ghana how you kromo aura but sense so get American passport just okwaje Ghana visa
passport
just okwaje Ghana visa and had aboma sana American passport no man sana watim dia ba Ghana na mom say oh yeah Ghanaian citizen now kita American citizenship ewa America passport now wo Ghana card ni bia se ekobasa o pese o ba Ghana ehun hia se obenya Ghana visa ansa no aba ofa Ghana card na wo dia ba
they will not need to go queue at the embassy
Debbie
wo Ghana card
nko ade no ansa wo dia ba street ehun hia se okwaje Ghana visa even though kita American passport no now the Ghana card na yede etumi aba that is what we mean by Ghana card abaye e-passport ade ba konso ya additional feature also ebe boy dachi enya nuru ho de enche bia ye bedru de friend no IKEO 2.0 and they say mo use iPhone mo say ISO 13 point something you do IKEO 2.0 ho na chese Ghana ye dru ba bia yitimi agye visa egu card so be can say e-visa it is as abrani kokodru ho say ya drew IKEO 2.0 ho na nya afei na oman no ya ba betra say yenkoye card ya ebetimi agye visa ya den egu so
the passport booklet
ya beto egu ya Ghana card ya o sesi ano na chese Ghana de ya sesi ho ato twen agenkwane dada ya sesi ho ato ho say drew so say ya issue electronic visa na you beat him the Ghana card na America for the visa no ago card no so amaye UK for no de agu so amaye there's a paper passport no kra na e ba be ye every system na eno ye ade bia enim se ebesi daache nya man nyina na prepare omo ho ato ho twen sa ade no na ye man Ghana de ye ama yetimi a prepare ye ho ye de twen sa abre no sa abre ne ba be duru a ema ye putupromu na emfu ye mu ebedu hokra na ani aba ho no na afi na ne bo so yeden eba ba yeden bas ba da na Ghana de aye de nyina atwam dada nti wo hwa eye ani so ade hunu kase bi ana yenya sa oman ama yatima tumpon akwakoduru sa abre no mensusu min hahamani na menka bibre mu haye menya hu oman bi a watima duru sa mpompon so no the national ID card no abeye globally accepted as e-passport. So the merchants just say yakoya nimu pa yi ebeboa ama omanfo Ghana for nso amomoti abrochire ene ya yetu kwan ekone ye ba ne ye ho ahenha medin se enuan ma wa abrochire mani baje pa yi sanse enche bia enye Gov'T kwa ne ba ya nka NIA for no maduru amona ne ho dada enche bia mo bekwa abrochire na Ghana for wa amona no mo register mo se ne mo register ye wo ha no enti ehun hia sa Ghana ni awa amona no beba Ghana ha nsa na wanya Ghana card da bi oti amona ne ho ano obetima nya Ghana card ne kita tu kita wo American and say British passport o Ghana card wo nchen eduru sesa wo ba Ghana insa sa kane na nka abekọ Ghana embassy akọje visa no se o ma Ghana card so a wo de do Heathrow wo de do JFK wo de do Schiphol wo de do Hamburg wo de do Frankfurt no answer twa wo ticket wo do ha the card ne to afidie no so as information nyina akọ system no be you information about obehu sampa. This is Ghanaian, no what they call. Sana America for near the American ni or bar no a visa.
Yeah.
Obedru Ghana no so kwa America no kita ne travel card and answer the green card. Or did drew her not green card no. And answer travel card no the actually. Near money coin no koni chrome America. Sam pompon no and a Ghana so yakwa could do say ya share a diabo ya my hobra. Until you're part of digitization agenda mampani abedi achire ya maame wasla usunum ne abam mpanifo ehwese ebeye na anormal mpempi yakọ krofo kroso amanane yehu ye fe yakono ema yakasa we mu de omadu animu oni nsa abrochire airport bebre wuduru ha wonkọ obi ahokra fidie ne sisisi ho ukita wa card ya omo mukita card no wo se wo hwe omudi no omudi awuram na print ade na mo no matwam no omokọ na wa woni bie de de odi kita paper na wakodi lie so tenten sa wi asesesa na wanya akandifo ne mpanimfo a omo bekwa obi kuro akohu de ekoso no mahu sampa yanso ye bi wo ha ebeye na sa can do attitude ne can do spirit no wanya se oman a untimi nya sa no ma we mane of course ya no chance no sanse nipa bi nyante ase ne nkro ne banti ye bedi watam ye be kan sama fa ho ye beto ho pen nanso ni nyina no emane ha bi wo ha na ye genuine ebi no ho so a omaye omo ho sa farasi fo no omo hu asenu no so asem papa no nanso omo nya den omo mfa agese brebi akodro omo hu se ampa no kra asem ana na ye ka kire omo eti ho ana Ghana card ho hyehyeye ene e-passport no ye dia ba beduru ya dia ye ni so na yebo aban ne Ghana fo nyina yebo obi aba so say yetima masa anhyehyɛ no aye adwuma obi a obetu kwan obenya sa experience ne bia be hu se ampa ne kro Ghana eno masesa e wo Ghana.
What it means is this here no say nyame ye wadom ne bia wutu kwan wenya o visa from Ghana or passport that na wutu kwan advisable say wo de Ghana card beka ho akọ advisable ukokodu na in the case of eventuality bia Ghana card betim
de waba so o kodia se wo de passport no kwaje o visa na o de akọ ba fa Ghana card show bottom ukoduru na bibi nti o passport na yira bibi nti ukoduru ya tama na pesa oba no ebia yare bi count you had to overstay yes until passport na wu o passport na wu a quickly na ukita Ghana card na o de aba.
Okay, and what it means, they say, earlier, no, there are some countries in the world today who Ghana here kwa visa. It is for those countries you can go with your Ghana card.
Oh, Ghana card is one house.
Even say who Ghana here kwa.
I have for. Obi yes Sagana. Ghana for yen na yes Sagana. No more sawa man mo. Nti one more matu kwan Mama you say mama best if you do a chance and mama who Ghana how see of course when you ba papa tena ha o dey also contribute 10 years old but most over do Ghana na no mass when you so time Oh, shit. And things are changing gradually. Of course, your own inherent problems as a nation. So no might be our problems, you know. Of course, kakra problems or how we near the but the SSA so kakra. Am I a peja home a drum pumpon so I might be a druno. Me jiddy say you go so I am so yes, I dear no. So
my very good friend Yayira Koku of the NDC, and I'm a member of the digital media team, or say Obi, please tell Doc that the National Identification Authority card specification is an ECOWAS recommendation for all African countries, and this technical specification committee met in 2015. Nigeria is even ahead of us. They have even made their Nigeria card to be able to, the Nigeria card is able to be used as visa for ATM withdrawals. And finally, the Ghana card is an e-card and not an e-passport. Yayira Koku,
I'm sorry, he's wrong. Sabe, enye ATM wasem na yeka. Meba ha semen ka se Ghana card utum the iska wo ATM.
Also Nigeria for the drew.
So that Nigeria for was our card na ye fire Ghana card so utum the iska e bank. Nye no wasem na yeka. The yeka na say Ghana card has been accepted by ICAO as e-visa, e-passport. Nigeria card is not accepted in that regard. My messy two different things. But what I mentioned, I said, so Nigeria for card or more, I be before fra. We can talk about that one. So the mention, I said, yeah, can't say a Ghana card no timama ababe ye e-passport. You make say ababe the same or the same function as what ATM card. And as a credit card, no, we haven't done that. And you know, so you focus now as a country. You focus on say you be my Ghana card no ababe e-passport and no na e ka ho asem. Now again, no, you who he has a better than you compare in Nigeria, but he knows say Nigeria they don't even have 30% of their population having the cards. What I say, India for AAB they couldn't print the cards, or they just issued biometric numbers to people. But Ghana had here, we have about 15 million, more than about half of the population having the Ghana card now. More than half of the adult population. Tienna yeka ho asem sisia. Na yeka Ghana asem, the yeka na yemfa so yanka basi adi to divert attention see for Nigeria for the Omaya uti digiska or ATM no. That is not what we are talking about. You focus and they say ye beya Ghana card na abeye e-passport. Yetimi aye anasi yentumi nye. No correct yet to me or might be in the focus. To Nigeria, the answer Munyama or Muntiminfa Niska or ATM. That is a different matter. We don't have a problem with our ATM system in Ghana. Say you bring additional support system via Mayan passport, biometric passport. Use now your Ghana card to serve as e-passport, and that one we have done so.
Okay, well, sir Obi, just like the Commonwealth countries, Kenya, Tanzania. No visa is needed. And to the information, they say if you are moving to a country, I won't hear visa. And for example, I think Dubai, you need no visa to go to Dubai, for example, right? Or you need?
I think that you need. I don't know. Man, call Dubai.
I think a visa. I heard it's visa on arrival. I don't know, but I would have.
I've been to Dubai, but I don't know how I went. I could do. That is what I say.
I hear you need a visa to go. But the point is that for the other, okay, I said Guyana, for example, you don't need a visa to go to Guyana.
Yes, you don't need a visa to go to
Guyana. Once I pick my Ghana card, having paid for my flight ticket, I just go to the airport, board the flight, and I come.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, so now I say, Obodo ya now what's in it? Now oko.
Yeah.
Now oko.
Okay. And let me read some of the messages. We say, Obi, our passport as it stands today is not an e-passport, even though it is biometric. As soon as we begin embedding the ICAO approved chip, it becomes an e-passport. So the chip that is embedded in the Ghana card and the associated infrastructure have met the e-passport requirement. When Foreign Affairs get ready to embed their chip into the passport, they will have to write on the back of the Ghana card approved infrastructure. Okay. What that means, that is when you drew level now. You do level now, you be issue e-visas.
E-visa now, exactly.
Okay. And I'll say, I don't know of any other card in the world that has achieved this integration and this degree of sophistication in the security features embedded in it. Considering the lack of credibility in many documents issued in Africa, the recognition of our Ghana card as an e-passport goes a long way to increase trust in identity documents issued from Ghana. The future is digital, and having an internationally approved identity card based on the digital architecture makes every Ghanaian who holds the card ready to integrate into the global digital identity system. And that's some really good information there.
That's good.
Yeah, some really good information there. Okay. Eventually, we'll get to the level the Foreign Affairs Ministry so would embed their chip into. Okay, that place now I don't get it well. But Sebasa you be issue e-visas now. You would need a Ghana card, no?
Yeah.
And the visa would be on the chip.
On the chip. Exactly. The visa will be issued onto the chip.
Yeah. In the know where the chip will do 44,000 airports.
Yeah, the two machines one a year. Yeah. The EP so to show all the visas you have. Unse see a biometric pass all the two kwan visas e wo nyina. I use some baby mo no mako hu say visa dey here na wo di two kwan because obi wo ha fans obi wo ha kwa America kita 2 American visas.
Yes.
On them it's possible to have 2 American visas because there are different visa types. Maybe I a student in Tibia kita must say J1 or whatever visa. Maybe I was apply for visitors visa. Okita B1 B2. It could be say we a student our student visa now was our visitors visa B1 B2. The sometimes we do embassy immigration I'm to busa say visa dey here na we dey two kwan. Two ka say be out the B1 B2 na two kwan. Na omo busa documentation na omo hu say a school na wokwa they can return you. Omo hu say all the machines. And I say okay say what the student visa na two kwan. No busa so ko edna so ko sra wo sister na your mom say no. Oh yeah they can return you. But with this one say drew ho na say with foreign affairs near embassies you know you show visa no onto the chip there. What scan here be show
all the other
machines all the visas you have. So now I catch so what the be a visa we need to can then they click that one and select that one for you to
and
move.
you're good to go. But at least for the issuance of e-visas the timeline
will be a e-passport way and e-visa. Until let's get that understanding right.
Okay. Yeah. But for a Ghanaian living abroad who wants to come to Ghana on the other day with the Ghana card, no, you don't need to go to the embassy. The Ghana embassy there for a visa.
You can come to Ghana without a visa.
Without a visa. Okay. We say this good news is not going down well. With the NDC, they said Bawumia is a liar. I'm wondering how they are feeling now. Kudos to the Vice President and the team for this impressive milestone in the digitalization agenda of our country. Fawaz is the Amasaman Constituency Youth Organizer hopeful and Odiwe. But good afternoon, Obi. It's quite interesting how Dr. Bawumia, the Vice President of Ghana, is no longer talking about economic issues, and that alone has exposed the NPP. Obi, Ghanaians cannot bear 3 square meals a day, and you are talking about e-passport. How many people can travel in this recent time under the NPP? Obi, it's not smooth for the ordinary citizens of this country. Let's focus to save lives. Ghanaians are dying because of hunger. Kenke, kokonte, banku, fufu are all, the prices of all these are increasing. Alfred Kojo Tradels at the any we say, Obi, what about Kenya? First 90 days is free. Oh, in the meaning is how person Kenya. Oh, first I don't get it. Charles Phobia, my mentors here, and they say, oh, qua. Oh, first 90 days when we have this and answer then. Let me get the details well now. How I can frame the question.
EKOSIISEN on
Obi, good afternoon. Please ask Gideon Boako why is Dr. Bawumia silent on this e-levy brouhaha? Why is he not speaking or writing on the downgrading of Ghana's economy? My name is Amar Taki. Amar Taki, I hear you. He's here. He'll respond to you. We say, Obi, Dr. Bawumia has taken Ghana to the world. He deserves a great commendation for Ghanaians, including Doubting NDC party members. Let's exercise patience for the MPP government. Ghana card, a game changer like the e-levy. Ernest is from Taifa. and or the way are praying. Where he said, "Good afternoon, Obi. Let us even accept what Yayira Koko is saying. E-visa was started in 2015, meaning it was started by the NDC. Why then are they saying it? Why then were they saying it was impossible? Oh, Ghana. Gov'T Adoa is in Bronx, and on the way about Gov'T Adoa there, and we say, Obi, it's applicable to all ECOWAS and Commonwealth countries. That's the 90 days. Okay, 90 days now applicable to all. Okay, I hear you. This one says that, good afternoon, Obi. Kudos to Dr. Baumia and his team for this development. This is a huge relief to Ghanaians living in the diaspora. I have one question though. You know, sometimes in emergency situations, one need to apply for a travel certificate before you would be able to enter Ghana. Does it mean that with the Ghana card now, such TCs will no longer be required? Thank you. Doc,
yeah.
Or say, in emergency situations, we are Ghana near Waman. If you want to travel over here, or say travel certificate TC. Yeah. Anyway, the Ghana card, now you don't need that TC.
No. But you see, sometimes the hassle you go through to get a TC, you don't want to experience that. But it's okay to a Ghana card, you don't need a TC.
You don't need a TC.
Yeah.
That's if you are abroad and you want to come to Ghana.
Yeah, you don't require visa until.
The TC will not be necessary.
Yeah.
FM. Bermaya Dompreo or Hamburg in Germany. That's the answer to that question for you.
There are conditions under which the embassies issue TCs.
The TCs,
yeah.
No? Okay.
Because I remember, say, my friend be maybe a Chamney or American, no person of Ghana.
Yes.
But I know who the passport.
Okay.
And the Ghana embassy, no, they issue travel certificates. A man they buy. But you see, a man say be or Memphis. Now we hear TC from Washington. You see sometimes the back and forth and yeah, they will tell you to take you a long time. Honestly, it took you more than a month to get the TC. And they have to certify that truly we are Ghanaian, because there's no identity card you're holding. Just we are Ghanaian. There's some TC until we go through a lot of processes. Now get our Ghana card there, sure.
One of the and why I think Ghanaians abroad will be excited here, because some of the complaints we had last 2 months, especially from Italy, your friend is saying passport booklets, no?
Yeah.
Printing was taking a long time. And they were complaining bitterly.
And the other bizarre thing is that Nkrofo apply for whether Mr. Embassies Nkrofo to me apply for passport.
Yes.
Yes, your documents are crying. That's 6 months. The documents. Oh, I want to say the usual Ghanaian attitude to public service, and it's a lot of hassle. But Ghana card there show to. So every time we are making things easier and simpler for people. So
okay, where's the Obi and this Yayira Koko coming back? Because Obi, so what happens when we finally upgrade our passport to have a chip embedded? What name are we going to give our passport? Is it still going to be e-passport too?
No, I think he doesn't understand what he's talking about. Already, no Ghana card, no what chip, no
chip.
So your passport, no can book a passport now. Yeah, the chip. I bet so.
Or can say you drew time you be issue
e-visa. The chip is already there.
Okay, there will not be the need to embed another chip.
No. So it's a matter of integrating into the system to that level, to the ICAO 2.0, no, and then you issue the thing onto the SIM card. SIM card, no, you know so that. That's it.
Obi, if you are a Ghanaian going to Kenya, it is visa free for you. If you are going to spend 90 days and below, can I go with my Ghana card? Obviously, yes. So no, okay, yeah. Kenya, and I say 90 days or less, a visa free. Then you can go with your Ghana card, as he said earlier. Where's Obi? India is 1.4 billion. What happens to? What happens to me at the airport when my card gets lost? I said, passport, you ran out card, sign ready. I know I saw you.
And this one, what I'm going to say, no, don't quote me.
Okay.
I'm not too sure about it, but this is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
We say the apart from chip, no, I think say be a chip no never have. And yes, if you say be a we should be able to do something to make it possible. So once you have the number, once I bring social security number near that your boy if this so I'll be at me. I'm not too certain, and I cannot sit here and say I know what I'm talking about. I'm not too certain. Say with the Ghana card number, no, ABA your boy. I will be so automatically it is sure, but I'm also not sure. Say at the immigration ports at the airports, no, do they key things into their system? I think somebody added 2 machines so now scanner.
It's
I think so. You still
and maybe when the thing scans now, when the thing scans, doesn't it save on the system? For which reason? Say be a later over with only the card number.
And I say be a fingerprint so. Because a card near our fingerprint.
Absolutely.
And there are things we need to interrogate.
Yeah, interrogate.
But I'm sure it should
bit.
be possible.
Yeah. Well, it's a good afternoon, Obi. In fact, I commend government and Dr. Bawumia for the ICAO seal of approval for Ghana's national identity card. The Ghana card to be recognized globally as a valid e-passport. These are the kind of news we are happy to hear and not e-levy matters. Ghana is slowly but surely becoming a better place. Thanks to JM for setting the pace, and he will accelerate and make it even better when he comes in 2025. Please ask him how Ghanaians living in America and Europe will get the Ghana card. They want to know. Thank you, Samuel Ablodepe. And Samuel, or say the NIA team will be coming there, and watch out for them at a spot near you, whether you are in the US or in Europe. A Ghanaian has to renounce his Ghanaian nationality in order to acquire American citizenship. Issuing such persons with Ghana card is tantamount to dual nationality, which is against our laws. Gideon should stop preaching lawlessness until our laws are amended. But I say national. I think the national card Ghanaians and non-Ghanaians.
No, I think it's also missing 2 things.
Okay. And that's for Onassis Kobe, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
so, Gina Bodges. I would say Onassis knows. Say, Ghana for Omoya Ghanaian citizens.
Yes.
But some Ghana no more passport, Yamaomo.
Omoya Ghanaians, Omoya Day.
Omoya
American citizens.
Ombaga no more passport, I say Yamaomo. What I say? You can have that. So you're Ghana near recognizes so you're Ghana need there. Why can't we give you Ghana passport? Sabi all who are Ghana hakrano. Your mom pass Ghana card in it, but just that is designated differently.
Yeah.
The ever say Onassis Sabio. Ever say Niba America, ya wakrano America. Or your American citizen.
Yeah.
After best 2 years at number Ghana or to Ghana or any BB kama. Akrano was so Ghana card. Onassis Becca say where your whole went to my man Ghana card.
Where's a good afternoon, Obi? Please, is Russia part of the countries where one can travel from to Ghana if your passport expires? I should think so, Anna. So Russia, maybe one who's our passport expires, and now Ghana card crowd.
I think 44,000 airports now.
That is if the airport is part.
Then I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But anybody over call ICAO website be also being
we'll get all the airports. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We say Obi, good afternoon. Let me see. Dr. Bawumia's vision to transform Ghana through digital means is there for all to see, and the e-passport is another clear evidence. Dr. Bawumia will inshallah be the next president of Ghana, and please tell Gideon Boako that I am promoting the e-levy for which I have added it to my name, so they should do the needful. Really. But we say, Obi, please ask Doc, what if I have the Ghana card, but I don't have a dual citizenship certificate? Can I still come to Ghana with my foreign passport alongside my Ghana card without going for a visa? Eric Gucci in the United Kingdom.
Now, Udru immigration point to be you have to produce only one document.
Okay.
To Udru immigration point to be now opesa cross immigration. You have to produce one document. So, Ogita American passport, like a Ghana card.
Yes.
Now, Ubedru Ghana immigration now who decided to be show American passport and who said they were return or Mwako because we never visa.
Yes.
You wouldn't want to risk that. Ogita Ghana card. I mean, you have our Ghana card, the brown crew. Naja so Okoso be
we say. Obi, I believe more education should be done on the e-passport to show the dichotomy between a passport and with a visa and the e-passport to diffuse the bile and venom being spread around town. This morning on another radio station, the head of IT for the NDC said the NIA and the government are lying to Ghanaians because according to him, there is no country that will allow immigrants into their country without a passport, with a visa. He said he was going to write an article to attack government. Should everything government do be opposed by the NDC? Unel Amponsa is in Amsterdam. And Odiwe, about good afternoon, Obi. Greetings to Dr. Gideon Boako. He's doing a wonderful job. Stay blessed. Abawa in the United Kingdom. We also say Dr. Baumia is doing fantastic. We need intelligent people like him. But is it not going to be a burden to carry both passport and Ghana card? I can... okay, I would wish he clarifies because I don't understand. Gastiman in Brekum. Gastiman, I think it was clear. I mean, sir, the Ghana card no will be your second, and that's something you will rely on in the event, say, passport. Aqua expire quentum, and as aqua ira quentum, you rely on your Ghana card.
And I think, sir, by and large, the way I see kono. Ebaya den so betima nante wo wiase anase Ghana ana wo ye Ghana ni wa bra Ghana card account. Te say wo ya American ni na am friend is a social security number. Na any wo wutrim. Wontimi nye bibia America without that number. What di ne baba? America ni bia wo sa number no woni trim. Until they say Bank of Ghana crab say 1st July uni Ghana card wontimi nko bank. Say telcos no Ministry of Communication. I think by the same 1st July on integrate with Ghana card no with on register with or SIM card on to use your phone. So the mention say national health insurance card you integrate with Ghana card. Say tax identification number abaye Ghana card number. Senate number abaye Ghana card number. Into one direction na you do on mine econo. You integrate ma all these multiplicity of cards and numbers in abaye one. The Ghana card is going to be your second breath. Or the name we are saying. You just have to let it be with you at all times. When you say bedru baby, a bedru hono, ebi a uni Ghana card cry, untimi emfa kukrumoti yede. We are advancing towards that. It must be bia wanya Ghana card him say guard it, protect it so jealously because I know and able define wo and everything you do in this country. Okwa buchira sanete obia one unique number. Ya bibia which ko toka na register o car kwa na ya feed o car number no into the database. And say wodi bone kwa na wodwane a police ni capture o car number ne pe ya bo wa fidie no so e you information na edeba. So the Ghana card is becoming the one stop card for us to do everything. So you need it all time.
Yeah. Wait, sir. Good afternoon, Obi. Please, I want to know if my uncle in Italy can use his Ghana card to come to Ghana and go back without a passport from Owireku. So over Italy, not over Ghana.
O de beba, but o ko back. O ko back. Na say unkita Italy for passport. And as a citizenship, obe here visa. But say o the Ghana card ne ba. Na say come back na okita Italy citizenship and as a card and as a passport o de say Italy in the beko and yes na Ghana card nko na kita dia obe hia visa na o de akọ
okay we say Obi, good afternoon. Ghana is doing very well in this digital world, and many thanks to the visionary vice president of our beloved country, Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, because this electronic passport is going to help some of us Ghanaians in the diaspora, because up till now we cannot renew our passport in our various embassies in Europe.
Very tough. My young could be a person about Ghana or Bedru 23rd or US. The wife intimate number because the wife passport renew and send your car. Take it for God knows how long. To continue renew it. Until we're trying to take it to Nrano. I found the wife and car because you're very sure pass at 22nd bedroom. Not in Sanka. But we all Ghana Ghana card. You get it. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Mr. President of Denmark, Mr. President, thank you for coming through with this one. We say Obi. So is Dr. Gideon Boako in the studio to throw light on Ghana card and digitalization? Why is Ghana's economy why is Ghana's economy dwindling in terms of GDP, though the government keeps trumpeting high on digitalization? Or is it that ours has no economic effect? My greetings to the NDC National Youth Organizer Hopeful, NST Albroja Jemfi, the right NYO for the NDC. PK is in Elembele. We say it is not proper for my brother Gideon to be preaching such illegality, especially on radio. They should rather amend our laws to allow for dual nationality to suit this agenda. That Onassis could be coming back.
No, but where is the illegality? That is the point.
Because he thinks once you assume citizenship status in the US, you would, one sine qua non is to denounce your Ghanaian citizenship. It is a word denouncing Ghanaian citizenship, no? Now we're taking you on American citizenship. You cannot then come back and get the Ghana class.
Is it everybody who attains a citizenship by denouncing? How about Ghana and Yakra na Yako wono abrochi na automatically or what citizenship by birth? No?
Yes.
Is it the fact that or decide you say on person by Ghana and India wono abrochi na? We need to be educated, but I don't think there's any illegality here because in Ghana, Hankrofo crying saying across so border, echo wono masayas abanye sanity. Omukwa once I won 100 years, country number actually say Yenyawu Krumha or citizen. Automatically, it is not the choice of that child, and it is not any sin committed by that child. Sending mommy, echo one America, kita America citizenship or your Ghana near more on your Ghana. You won't be near the never Ghana after 6 months and after 1 year. Or your Ghana near cry. By the parents, virtue say the parents ye Ghana. So why do you want to deny that child say or pursue use mobile phone now or say on to use because of American citizenship? Because who you pursue use mobile phone just okay unya Ghana card number or pursue call hospital on to call because health insurance I dare not a Ghana card number. I mean, I don't think there's any illegality. We need to get into this, but I don't want him to establish that fact on air. So is that illegality being committed here or whatever?
Yes. Okay, somebody just sent me, I don't know if Gideon's whose story now, a story on, I think, Ghana Web. Ghana Web sourced this story from 3news.com. Now, Ekase, Foreign Affairs Ministry denies knowledge of Ghana card as e-passport. You've seen that story?
No, I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Okay. But that will come as a surprise to you, right?
Oh, I mean, these days you don't just read headlines.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration has denied knowledge of the widely circulated report that Ghana's NIA card, the Ghana card, is set to be recognized globally as a valid e-passport. Speaking on Akoma FM's current affairs and political show, Ghana Akoma, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, Kweku Amprechum Sapon, explained that, quote, the report is not emanating from my ministry. Hence, officially, I cannot confirm that Ghana card is now e-passport.
No, I don't know about it, and I'll be surprised because when said no ceremony,
yes,
our Canada Montreal, now Mr. Lewis Obin, Director of Passports at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, he was there, and yeah, we may have to. I mean, but these days stories just move out here and there. No, in Montreal, our Canada, the Director of Passport, Mr. Lewis Obin, at the Foreign Affairs Ministry, he was there, and he was the representative of the Foreign Affairs because only in charge of passports in the country. Yeah, so we just have to be careful. Yeah.
We say Obi. Okay, that's on the demonstration. We'll come to the demonstration issues. We say. Okay. Even if you become an American citizen, you are still a Ghanaian. There was a Supreme Court ruling on citizenship. I can provide more education on these things. I hear you. Kofi would see if we can put you on the line. Okay, let me see. But Doc, meaning the other questions about earlier about the silence of the VIP on e-levy and why is VIP now talking digital and not economy in this answer. And I know you've responded to them.
Yeah,
before,
I think we've talked about these things. Of course, we cannot continue to talk about the same matter because people are, not trying to understand the whole thing. I mean, economy has been a change. I mean, all these digitizations are the center of economic management. I just said they want to say, E11 year can do mobile money interoperability. And no one now into 11 and chronic, but mobile money interoperability, then the digitization. What does mobile money interoperability does? It helps to facilitate the flow of money. Okay, velocity of money. Economy we are velocity of money is slow. No, growth is hampered and development does not go. Sometimes that one person better dignify a lot of these politically tainted questions just because to pull your legs or whatever. People should understand where the global economy is going. Okay, COVID what are we doing? We are using digital tools to solve problems, to have meetings, work from the home. What your message in Crawford? People, you see, let's understand where the world is going. You see, the kind of vision that President and Bawumia are having, people are not getting it. So, excuse me to say this, but until, I guess, look, from the time I was born, Ghana at the point 1957, independence, now economy was rich, Malaysia, near South Korea, near Singapore, and look at where they are today. Look at where they are today because their leaders saw the vision, where the world was moving to. Dr. Duchobaka South Korea for bad education ministry. What did they say? Almost at the time, you achieve independence, now gross enrollment, tertiary enrollment ratio higher in Ghana than in South Korea. But now they're having gross tertiary enrollment ratio about 97%, yeah, now 17%. Now what to a man ni padodo a movie secondary school to me call sebe suapomo less than 20%. How do you expect to develop? You see, you know why? It's all because the way I see your politics, we make ourselves so cheap for the political class to exploit us. No, my see toilet to hand when you got toilet so 3 days now. Say, I crying how fast after 2 months. Now, I shall see it too. Then they cheat us. But putting the building blocks in place, okay, the vice president found the unwritten rules of the development agenda. Putting those, because I don't know what Obi Shason to Obama Ghana passport, Ghana card, IAE passport. Obaka say, nan this no wakana watra me mama or take crass and no fan hobe. What I mentioned, but when you say these are the things you put in place, no IMF, World Bank, and my country will say, let your Ghana card become e-passport. Integrate your Ghana card with national ID, with 10 number. Integrate a Ghana card with health insurance. Try and get one unique card. Oh yeah, this is who's on for so. But ultimately, I don't know more money to because economy, you can't even measure, identify, and trace people in the nation. I mean, it is mind-boggling to believe and to think, say, Obi et betma Ghana haya won 1960, and yini aware awu abayasi no. There is no record of that person in the country. How can you manage an economy like that? It one more metima manage your economy amana ye yantana se boko na ye musi ahun se die na omoyeye. It is not just the populist things our politicians be here na ye di tumfu togun krofani na ye sit down we ha no obi ani age. Yes, we need to do infrastructure, do all those things, but behind the veil and normal kitinkiti bo ya kan si ani a enye but the entire politicians yes I say one politician be fast no man ato ho so say wo ye no utenye a wonye popular utenya ade na wo ye no nipa no kra onte ase they wouldn't see the immediate benefit of it. But eno na da che de ko baabi yetewa ne yakasa na bank ko bobusia o banka ensi hu no wosoro ye sha ase kan asa weni en wo me busa who has sat down to think through it to say a burden ya hye ama bank bosia kra ensi hu abafo. It's not wrong, it's not something that you can conjure and command for it to come. So put all these digital systems in place, formalize your economy. So yakasa sesi ya say o ma ye bobusia dodo. Okay, yentuato yen widen taxnet sabe taxnet na nye asaw I want mori and na oyaso ha na oyaso ha na ya widen taxnet ni mo. How do you widen the taxnet? You widen the taxnet by making sure that those in the informal sector no you're able to bring them into the tax bracket. How do you do that? Oh, these are some of the things I hear. Na ya Ghana hana since independence until sa ban weba. Na Ghana fwa omo etimi jitu musa ampa ye wo ho kwan say ye tua to ye file and tax na ye well say be file tax. Only 4% of the population. Really? After 60 years after independence, only 4% of the Ghanaian population could file tax. Shana no ya general chama yasi February mo kwa America kwhwe abro aposo kura na wade pomanam suno mo e kwa filing the tax. But hano say nipa ne file tax, you've not been identified the person as a potential taxpayer. How does the person go and file the tax? Yeah, national ID are you integrated with the tax identification number no, automatically you move Ghana for do it to be file tax from 4% to 86%. That is the thinking. That is what we're talking about. The heart of the economy. You need revenue. So if you don't identify all these potential taxpayers and get them, systems are so fast and quick. So betima filing a tax. How do you get a tax revenue? Na sikani ni wa economy no edna wo ye kwan. Edna wo ye so. Edna wo tua school fees. Edna wo ye say. People should get that understanding.
Mami 2 minutes. Mami nye information. At least Ghana fuet here wa man on the doorso. Into the immediate past head of information and public affairs, Ghana Embassy, Washington DC, Kofi Tonto. Ma many some insights kakra Emma yenu war, especially US of A. Kofi Akwabanet saying.
Yeah, Obi, Major so Mechiag Minya Gideon so. Thank him for the education.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Into question here, Tiawa. In the end, Gideon Amayehu say with Ghana card, any what ICAO has done for us near Deno. Say any opese over Ghana, you will not need a passport, more like a Ghana card, a Ghanaian based in the US. So you can come with your Ghana card. What kind of a relief? Ena enowo edema Ghana for US.
Obi Medase. Adia Vice President I no say who embassy and now the emphasis also. Obi, there was a colleague of yours now, or I think to TV3 or by US now, Obi Drew accidentally not a passport shiny bottom and or they call laundry. Into your ear say we're losing the part of shredded conflict. It will be na dem number ema. Enipa no so wa about 3 days so bagan. And na all frame me say opeso bantimem one. If my memory serves me right, nipa no California or something. So benya passport imponi ebetimi ayama na which the 3 days na possible. Si ebetimi ayama mpo a this will ba be biometric na sa na ma. Aside from that, see any alternative at a travel certificate or not Gideon Eka. It is a new panel or Ghana card. In that instance, no. We're losing the passport today, but Obitimia fan a Ghana card, no dear two coin, Abidru Ghana, Obidru our the passport. Obi, the number of people are even me free embassy be seen there. Or move frame every day. And I'm a passport here, and I'm a me brother just 2 days ago, a friend in New York or Bagana, the passport. Yeah, your brother Boako, your friend or Georgia, or no, a radio personality, the passport. And to me, Boama or compare travel certificate. Oh, the number of people are more or because, and I only say, there Boako na a hard and say, Nipa be brave no. Omo could two kwanya, omo the passport ne to her, omo nhwe. Until last minute, now who baby or the 2 year, and I say passport no, and I say anything. Until Ghana for SCA no, yeah, that dog, I say what me I am share, ebe masa alternative. Am I? Until maybe as a dear manage because I know how much Ghana for echo. Now, you also talked about citizenship. Obi say, Osha Ghana Mrana, a very, very simple.
Yeah.
There can say, Ghana ni Ubia Yawono Ghana, and I Yawono Abruchri. Emra ye wono, ne mame, ne papa, and I ne nanamu bako, a ye Ghana ni. If either one of your parents and either one of your grandparents on both sides, Ghana ni. It is a bawa abruchire na at the time a wo akra no kuta Ghana passport. All you have to do is obekwa akoya Ghana passport amano.
Absolutely.
Say dey na minia Gideon kan. Akra no dey ada material onye aboni bia say we deny akra no the right as a Ghanaian. So what I say, it is an embryo and yemfa akonya we encourage yenianom Ghana for abruchire say who could do abruchira one? The Constitution says the new Supreme Court ruling they say impose what be American ni and our be landing ni and also whatever who lose all right as a citizen. And to be out there naturalize abe American. You can still maintain your Ghanaian passport. Recently, just about 6 months ago, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs issued a statement on it. And to my memory, a very simple example: Gov'T Boako abruchi, Gov'T abeye American. At the time, I made American. Na mi kuta me Ghana passport. Me beye American na Ghana America abanso ama me American passport. The moment I me beye American, me lose me Ghanaian identity. And all I have to do is say me maintain me Ghana passport. Now me maintain me American passport. It is a me Ghana. Now me de me Ghana passport. As I say, Ghana card. Now they come me di muba could be a me person me de bank me de aba. Ma bedru Ghana ma ye de ma ye wie no. Me babaka. Now me de me American passport na ye aba. Simple. Emre anyway here. Enti ye encourage ni anomo omo abrochi say u bedru Ghana de wo ye bia no koye Ghana card. The way you are making sure say why your passport, why your Ghana card. Now, to kwaya when you say kwanya me no way. Now, the puta na assembly bar where you should back. Oh, and the idea where you are there, na ye so na ye bomu debu na national identification for sa kwabu ID no Ghana for Ghana ID no in addition to their Ghana passport. Not it you wo ba wa abruchira. The passport man. All you need and say, who dear parents in Mubako dear, and answer Mumpo Mayamo dear, a crown and nana on either side, the copy of the passport, the Fakoya crown passport man. Very simple.
And for Ghanaians, a well brochure, if you're more US and no more, if you're green card,
yeah,
and now say when you're American passport, no. At the time, I now war na omo ba Ghana. Na omu hia so mba beje visa or embassy or.
Oh, green card there. Remember, you are just a resident.
Yes.
Into be you show Ghana passport and your resident card. Into that material movement, no need US passport. It is when you become a citizen.
Okay.
And now we American passport. Now the nipa bebre and say omonsa can the foreign passport na no ma to Ghana the naturally. So I say because ono na dream no fi say onye Ghana ni bio and I own here Ghana passport bio. Enti afa say nipa na e ba Ghana just was aba embassy visa. Enti ada material movement no onye Ghana ni because ni document bi e kire say oye Ghana.
Yes.
And nothing now beka time na ye evacuation no say when make a time me switch you. And nipa bebre ho kire omo because no omo ni omo Ghana passport. If you from Kojo menum pa, say won kuta Ghana passport a. Bibi no wa kire say o ye Ghana ni. Enti no ade adopta ba o mi ade aba no ye nua no mo me de me kra me kan ne say na ye kra fa bi nkosi passport airport. Na ye man nye easy say Ghana ni bia betu ya no ontimi nye ne Ghana card. So say embassy nsu ne edi bi be kwa de be ya ma na ye easy ama Ghana ni bia me yenye say me be ya ye su say ye tua tax ye say na ye nkwa ye tua tax ye betimi atre tax net ni because you need any form of identification. This is the first time in our history yet we are recording over 15 million adults Ghanaians are Mukuta Ghana card. Yeah, pair with the 10 number. Yeah, pair with you within the next 10 years. Ghana bears have pepe. because baby I wouldn't be we can track every activity you are doing.
EKOSIISEN on
so but maybe the SE bohu the rule say emran say o ye Ghana ni na wa buchira o wa buchira obani ye Ghana ni say maintain your Ghanaian identity by holding on to your Ghana passport or your Ghana card. Simple.
Very well. Kofi, my nasi, BBNia, Yabesi Komobio, Yadasepa, the Kofi Tonto, immediate past head of information and public affairs, Ghana Embassy in Washington, D.C., and Odiwe Abba. But Doc, in Komo, the interest, no, huge. For example, this one from Jibril Hamenu. I hope I've gotten the name right. I'll say, for an electronic card to be accepted at any international airport, will presuppose the country has done very critical back-end IT integrations. This is very simple to test. Let a Ghanaian present his Ghana card at JFK instead of a passport today and confirm if Ghana has completed such back-end data integrations with the USA, for example. It's a disservice to Ghanaians to latch on an ICAO certification to grant such an important platform for politicians to use to throw more dust into the eyes of the people. And I think essentially the question is back-end integration was some more year for this thing to take effect, has it been done just merely by ICAO announcement, does it equate all this back-end was some more year?
On an understanding of the whole thing, before ICAO the mouse certificates, and mind you, the ICAO, the Amofran is a PKD, a public knowledge directory.
Yes.
That data capture happened in October last year. I just mentioned I sent the Vice President Kaya.
Yes.
And no process in the and this year and a mobile certification. Before they give you the certification and agrees, tell you say all the 44,000 airports are linked. You must be rest assured they are linked. So, until no so basana as a Ghana Civil Aviation Authority for also a blast from Ghana side. I'm sure baby that is what he's talking about. And Ghana Civil Aviation Authority for also started and no pepe. Yeah.
Okay. And that process now has kicked in.
Exactly.
And as we speak, they're using your Ghana card to travel, like a Ghanaian coming from the US, I take effect.
Maybe let's get back to the director of passports. We can run a civil aviation for a blasting win. I'm not too certain. Say blasting, is it taking a day or 2 days or 1 week? Sort of mention I say. And I'm sure, say, maybe once they come from Canada, the government of Ghana or maybe immigration or passport office or something must issue a statement to say henceforth. But what I mentioned, this has started, but and the ceremony for the certification and Matu Mitras and Pagana for go through the process. Happened yesterday. The Ghana Civil Aviation Authority also started the blasting, but I'm sure it will be appropriate. Say government be issue statement to say if we never crow.
Yes.
Ukita Ghana card or airport to be or whatever, and that thing has to be done.
Okay. And finally, because I think you've given a spirited defense to the point. All these digitalization things are important for our economy. The other bit has been about the e-levy. The criticism is your boss has been quiet on Kasa.
I'm even surprised. I don't know where this question is coming from. But is it the case, say, anything that happens in the country, you must see a vice president coming out to say, it's a government policy. The e-levy is a government policy. What I mentioned, I say. And once it's a government policy, we run with it. And we feel that it's something that will help and all of that. And a call parliament, any all this, I think government has some committee going around doing town hall meetings led by the finance minister, who is the bearer of the budget of government, information minister, and other key sector ministers. And that is basically what government is doing. It's not for anything now. Obiaka say, as I say, when government plans its communication strategy for a particular policy, we execute it according to plan. And so, I mean, and then make us say, I think the Minister of Finance and information more your town hall meeting or Tamale. So all this education, EKOSIISEN, those of us who are also communicating on radio, we are doing that. I mean, this NDC trick is say, oh, change I say. I mean, Vice President Bekasa, I mean, we will not fall for that. We go according to government plan and government policy direction. And that is exactly what we are doing. We are hoping, we'll get the support of the entire Ghanaian community to rally behind us, get the support through Parliament to see how best a bit mania increase revenue near the year Jumadia Boa among man for Ghana, among Ghana for Watomo. We are also focusing on other things that we're working on.
Okay, the meaning is because a government policy, the VIP supports it as a government policy.
No. I mean, we run with government policy. You understand, and we don't think this is also a monster. What I mentioned as, of course, a government decision, a government policy. Na babontina, a man for jitum prekope. So be walk around there, a man for you who did not government as son a chikakra. Almost say tama yiba, or they say benchmark values at the presidency would be less restored.
Yes.
I mean, 11 Ukraine, I think based on the comments people are making, I think the finance minister is considering getting it to 1.5 or something. So all this, we listen to people, all the merchants, we listen to people. We equally believe in society. We need Omanfo to be behind us. A government policy, not change to make through just like that. You need the people to be with you to get it working. And that is exactly what we are trying to do now. It is our hope and wish. So at the end of the day, from the public, from government side, we're able to reach consensus. Let's superior arguments prevail, and then we execute according to the wish and the will of government and the people of Ghana. That is what we are trying to do.
Very well.
Yeah.
Doc, my nurse and NC. We wish you well.
Thank you so much.
Regards to the Vice President.
Thank you.
Fantastic. And Dr. Gideon Boako.